It was another scorcher today across much of the country, with punters hitting ice cream parlours, lucky people, and swimming pools hard to try and keep cool. Yesterday, Hamilton, Levin, Kaitaia and Kelburn all reached record high temperatures, and today the heat turned on Canterbury. Mount Cook and Pukaki took out the top temperature at 34.8 degrees, followed by Hurunui at 34.4 degrees. But the hot temperatures are raising concerns among some farmers and fire crews who are hoping it won't go on for too much longer. Katie Todd and cameraman Simon Rogers went for a drive to find out how different Canterbury residents are faring.
Summer is making itself felt in Christchurch's New Brighton. The nearby ice cream parlour is pumping, the whale paddling pool is packed, and surfers are making the most of the swell. One poolgoer, Riette Lowe, says it's far preferable than being stuck inside with hot and bothered kids.
This is just much better because they don't realise that they're actually active. Two of them are down in the beach and then this one is running around here. This is a really nice spot. It's awesome.
But not everyone is celebrating the sweltering weather. Sheep and beef farmer Kerry Irvine says it reached 39 degrees on his Tapawera farm near Nelson yesterday. And he's worried what will happen if this weather continues.
It's a bit of a concern. It's things are definitely getting dry enough. It's we're sort of at the point of heading definitely down that drought way. But hopefully we don't get there. But things aren't looking that flash at the moment.
Fire and Emergency is warning the fire risk in Nelson and Tasman is the worst it's been for more than a decade. It comes as crowds gather in Canaan Downs for the Luminate Summer Festival. Fire and Emergency Rural Regional Manager Richard McNamara says plans are being put in place to ensure public safety.
We're working with the festival organisers and their safety officers and their teams. We're working with the council and the police force out of Motueka. So we're trying to plan for every eventuality. We want people to enjoy themselves, but we want to keep people safe.
Temperatures are still well off New Zealand's highest ever recorded temperature of 42.4 degrees, recorded in Rangiora in 1973. Children at Rangiora Borough School weren't around when that happened, but Year 7 students Troy, Addison and Annabelle are well versed on how to stay sun-safe.
Drink lots of water and make sure I stay in the shade at lunchtime and put on hats because it keeps me in the shade a bit more.
I basically put on sunblock every morning as well, and then I just make sure I have my hat on.
I put it all around my arms and legs for sunscreen so I don't get burnt.
Now the Met Service tells us this isn't yet a heat wave, and our rigorous scientific testing tells us you can't cook an egg on the bonnet of a car. But there's still time for new records to be broken, with a few more days of hot temperatures expected and no cooler weather until the weekend. In Canterbury, call Katie Todd, TNA.